All right, a special little short of the aggregate today. We've got Big Mix here. You ready to play a little spinny wheel NBA game?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to spin this wheel, the wheel of destiny, and it's going to come up with a letter. And your job is to build an NBA starting lineup and a sixth man. And that letter has to be either the starting letter of the first or last name of the player. All
All right.
time.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be everybody now, but all you can choose all time. And if you get stuck, I will be your lifeline and see if I can help out if we can't figure out anybody.
All
Um,
right. I'll do my best.
yeah, that's all you can do. All right. So let's spinny the wheel and see what letter we get. This is so high tech. Oh, I thought we were going to get the Z. I like
Hey.
how it applauses. Like congratulations,
Yeah.
you got the A. Okay, so you've got the A.
hmm You know what? I think I'm gonna go with a big man, and this is more of a selection from the heart. But I think he would do well on any team. I'm going with at center Arvidas Sabonis.
Ooh, nice one. And again, I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but we're gonna put Arvidas in. Oh, what's with my small font on here? Let's boost that bad boy up. All
There
right.
we go.
We were just talking about him last night, having some folks around the fire last night and talking about how we've seen Jokic before in Arvidas Sabonis, and he was actually more athletic than Jokic. But the passing, the shooting, you know, all that good stuff. So,
Yeah, great all around player. Good to build a team around.
yeah, definitely. All right. Are we ready to bring the wheel back?
Let's go.
All right. Wheel of Destiny. We're going to remove the A. We're not going to do two in a row.
That's high tech.
I know. Free. Wheelofnames.com.
Oh, gee.
All right, we've got the G. Remember, first and last name. Let's go ahead and let's bring up the roster for you. So, got to fill out some positions here.
Yeah, if I wanted to go, I could technically put Artis Gilmore at the power forward, but I don't
Ooh.
think he makes it.
Oh,
I think we're gonna go at point guard. We're gonna go with the glove, Gary Payton.
that was my first thought. I was on the fence with two as we go through this. I was like, Gary, is he going to choose Gary Payton or maybe Paul George or I don't know. There's a few different ways you can go, I suppose.
Yeah,
Um,
even prime Gilbert Arenas.
Agent Zero, yeah, nice.
Yeah, it would be a good one. But yeah, I think Gary Payton's solid. And we're
Yeah,
sticking with the '90s here.
yeah. No, I think that Gary Payton's a good choice here. All right, so let's go. Let's wheel it up again. Let's remove the G. Remember, we have that sixth man spot too, so you got a little wild card.
Yeah.
You want somebody in? Okay.
Oh God. Okay, so my choices are Valanciunas or, or
Or
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas.
I can't think of anybody but Valanciunas.
Well, let's take a look here. Let's look at your roster, see what spots we have open here. Um, I can think of Billy Ray Valentine. I can think of Vernon Maxwell. Boy, yeah, that's a tough one. I'm sure that somebody's going to watch this and be really pissed off that we're not thinking of somebody.
Darnell Valentine.
Or Darnell Valentine. Yes. Yes. So, yeah, I mean, those are your really choices. I don't even know what's Valanciunas's like first name. Like, I don't even know. Is it Jonas?
God, I don't know.
I'll have to Google it. Let me Google it on my phone. This is where the aggregate just grinds to a halt.
It is Jonas.
Yeah, Jonas Valanciunas. So he's a center. So
yeah, I think he's out because I do not want that spot, that 6-man spot, taken up by him. So I guess, God, it's got to be something else.
now, I mean, even if you go to the Google machine, I don't know if you're going to find any V's. Are you searching it right now?
Yep.
I'm telling you, my gut is telling me, of all my years of reading almanacs, that it's going to be Vernon Maxwell at shooting guard, your best choice.
Oh gosh. Oh no, we missed some big ones.
Oh boy, we're horrible people.
We're really bad. Because you got Denzel Valentine, Ronnie Valentine. You know, wait, this is, are these NBAs? We got Fred Van Vliet. We got
Van Vliet. Of course, he's a point guard.
Nick Van Exel, Keith Van Horn.
Yeah,
don't sleep on Norm Van Leer.
Right? Okay, so Nick Van Exel, I guess you could get away with it shooting guard. Even though he was more of a point, we can get away with him at shooting guard because he was a gunner. Well, Nick Van Horn, okay, you can get away with,
I got forward. I got it. We're gonna go with Kiki Vandeweghe.
Oh, what the fudge.
I don't know why that just didn't pop in, but in both of our heads.
We are the worst.
Yeah.
Casey just said we're the worst.
Sorry, Kiki.
Well, who was my first choice of the Blazers draft? Kiki Vandeweghe. The fuck, man. All right. This has officially become dumb.
Yes.
This is the dumbest show we've ever done, but we're going to keep doing it.
Plow through it.
Yeah. All right.
Just work through the dumb.
You know what? Our 12 viewers haven't seen anything in a while, so they deserve this. All right. Might as well just say hi to Mom because she's going to be the only one watching this.
Yeah. Give a shout out to my mom. Don't forget about Ron. Father's Day is coming up.
That's right. Papa Ron.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Could we get worse letters?
I know. I've already got a point guard. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go with Isaiah Ryder. You can put him at the 2.
Isaiah Ryder. Don't call me JR.
That's right. He was a fun player to watch.
Yep. And that one came fast. That was natural. I feel where you were going, though, because you said we had a point guard, because you would have taken Isaiah Thomas.
Yep.
The other one that I'm thinking of, and I guess he was a small forward, but maybe a little bit power forward, as I was thinking Dan Issel.
Dan Issel. I always
fill it up.
If we didn't have Kiki in that spot, I probably would have gone with Iguodala.
Yeah, Andre Iguodala, not bad. All right, so that one was actually a lot faster. That was okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the wheel. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Just don't make me pick Quentin Richardson.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's a great letter right there. There's only one choice here, and if you don't get it right, I'm booting you off the show.
I'm not putting him on my team.
You're not putting Larry Bird on your team?
Larry Steele. No, I'm going Larry Bird. Yep,
yeah,
Larry
there's
Bird. I can't go with LaFlop.
no. Although, oh yeah, I guess you could put LeBron on there. And Larry Bird's kind of a. I mean, he's a small forward too, but he can get away with the power forward spot. When you get 8 or 9 rebounds a game, I think you can qualify at pretty much anything you want.
Yeah, he had the size, but when you have McHale there,
Yeah, that was the deal. Is McHale was the true power forward there, but Larry Bird played the 3 and the 4. So, like I said, you got to put him there. I mean, I don't even know if you didn't have Larry Bird there just for shits and giggles. If Larry Bird wasn't available, what would you choose?
LaFonso Ellis.
Lonzo Ellis. Good Lord. I was thinking Larry Smith. He was a good rebounder.
Larry Smith. Oh, geez.
LaMarcus Aldridge?
Yeah, he'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Lionel Hollins.
Yeah.
Be a good one too.
Yeah, L's not a bad one.
No.
All right. We would not put Alton Lister on there though.
No.
All right. This is your 6th man, so this one you can just go buck wild with. It doesn't you can have a positionless player here. This is exciting. Oh, Jesus Christ.
not Quentin Richardson.
That's the only one that came to my mind.
Isn't there a Quintel?
No, you're thinking of like Quintel Woods back in the day for the Blazers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's bad news right there.
We're going to switch
you need a Google machine this one.
Oh.
Wasn't the kid wasn't like Omar Epps in Love and Basketball? Wasn't his name? Can we just put him in there? Can we put fictional players?
I guess so. Lester Quinones.
That sounds made up.
Got Emmanuel Quickly.
Okay, yeah.
Quentin Richardson isn't even in here.
I don't think you're going to find a better Q than Quentin Richardson, honestly. Clipper, great. Quentin Richardson.
God, that's real bad.
Yeah, our boy, we better be like Tom Thibodeau and just only play our starters and not play anybody on the bench. So we've got Gary Payton, Isaiah Ryder. Okay, you got some scoring with Kiki Vandeweghe and Larry Bird. You got some shooting out there. What's funny is your forward shoot better than your backcourt.
Yeah, we got D.
You got your rim protector in Sabas, and then you got Quentin Richardson to make sure that everybody's hydrated on the bench.
That's right.
All right. Well, this was fun. We'll have to do this again. Maybe we'll pull out the wheel for more shorts. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, Big Mixx. We're going to hit end recording, and thanks everyone for joining us on the aggregate one more time.
All right, Quentin Richardson. Never forget.
Oh, the head bump. That's classic right there.